Once upon a time, in a land not so far away, a story called The Sky's Jigsaw began. High above the world, where the air tasted like cotton candy and the sun shone like a giant golden coin, floated the Islands of Fluff. These weren't just any islands, they were cozy havens, shaped like giant cupcakes, fluffy sheep, and even a massive soccer ball, just perfect for playing a game. On the island shaped like a soccer ball, David and Ricardo were having a blast. David, with his bright eyes and love for scoring goals, was dribbling the ball, while Ricardo, who loved running and felt the wind in his hair, was chasing after it, ready to make a winning touchdown. They were having so much fun, giggling and cheering, as the soccer ball island bounced gently. Suddenly, the islands began to wobble, first a little, then more and more, like a bowl of jelly on a shaky table. The giggles turned to confused shouts. "What's happening?" asked David, his brow furrowing in worry. "Are we going to fall?" Ricardo exclaimed, his playful energy replaced with concern. Just then, the polar puff, a cuddly snow bear with dark turquoise ears, waddled into view. Polar loved icy adventures and warm hugs, and he could create snowflakes in the most unique shapes. He was known for his delicious hot chocolate, the best in the Arctic. "Don't worry," Polar boomed in a friendly voice. "I think we might have a problem with the sky." Polar's fur began to glow with a soft, shimmering blue, as if reflecting the northern lights, which were nowhere to be seen. Usually, the sky above the Islands of Fluff sparkled with the Aurora borealis, and snowflakes danced in the air, but today, it was all gone. The sky was a dull grey canvas. The aurora has disappeared, and the snowflakes have stopped falling. Polar noticed. "Something is wrong," he said, scratching his head with a paw. Suddenly, a twinkling light appeared next to Polar. It was Twinkle, the sleepy star, with her blue-violet hues. Twinkle was super cuddly and could make dream pillows that showed happy movies all night. She was known for knowing every lullaby ever sung. "I know what's wrong," she whispered. "The sky is sad because someone can't sleep. We need to find out what's causing the wobble and bring back the aurora," David exclaimed, remembering his love for winning at soccer and that losing was something he didn't like. "Let's go," Ricardo added, his adventurous spirit kicking in. So, Polar, Twinkle, David and Ricardo set off on a journey into the dimming sky. As they journeyed, the wobble became more pronounced. The islands swayed and dipped, and the children gripped each other's hands, their initial fear giving way to curiosity. They floated up, up, past cotton candy clouds and lollipop trees. Polar, using his amazing ability, shaped the snowflakes into a perfect football to entertain Ricardo, and also shaped them like a soccer ball for David. "Wow!" they exclaimed. The sky was darker than it had been before. "I think I know what's wrong," Twinkle said gently, as she could feel a grumpy feeling nearby. They traveled until they saw a giant, puffy, grey cloud floating alone in the sky. The cloud was scowling, and it rumbled with a deep, unhappy sound. "That's Grumbles," Twinkle explained. "He's a grumpy cloud, and he's grumpy because he can't sleep." Polar, with his resilience and kindness, knew that they had to help. "We need to help Grumbles sleep." David and Ricardo agreed. Twinkle, remembering her soothing lullabies, began to sing. Her voice, soft and gentle, filled the air. She sang a special lullaby she knew, a lullaby designed to make the grumpiest creatures drift off to dreamland. As Twinkle sang, Polar began creating something new. He created a beautiful snowflake in the shape of a football, as Ricardo had requested. He then shaped another one in the shape of a soccer ball, as David had requested. The children looked at each other, and then back at Polar. "Why are you making those?" asked David. "We're going to give it to Grumbles, and it will make him feel better and he will sleep," replied Polar. Ricardo started running around in circles, feeling the excitement, warming up before the fun. David, remembering how much he liked to win at soccer, felt the joy of the possibilities. Soon, the snowflake had finished, and they presented the football and soccer ball snowflake to Grumbles. Grumbles, touched by the gesture, took the snowflakes and gently tucked them under himself. Soon, Grumbles started snoring, great big rumbling snores that shook the sky. The wobbling stopped, and the Islands of Fluff settled back into their usual gentle sway. Slowly, the sky began to clear, the grey clouds parting to reveal the most amazing sight. The Aurora borealis, a vibrant dance of green, purple, and blue lights, swirling and shimmering. The snowflakes started to fall once more. "We did it!" David cheered, his face lit up with joy. "We helped Grumbles, and we saved the sky." Ricardo, grinning from ear to ear, was already running to the soccer ball island, ready to play. The islands began to stabilize, and the Aurora Borealis shined again. The children went back to the soccer ball island, their bond strengthened. And as the sun set, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, David and Ricardo played until bedtime, happy and content, knowing that sometimes helping others is the best way to solve problems, and that friendship and kindness could make even the grumpiest cloud happy. Let's see what a great listener you are. Can you answer the following question? Why did the islands start to wobble? Let's see how you did. The answer is, because Grumbles the cloud couldn't sleep and was grumpy. You did a great job. I really enjoyed reading this story to you today. I hope you had fun too.